Hey guys, make sure to stay till the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW, guys, 5 Series generation E60 E61. This is the 5 Series BMW, guys, from year 2003 to year 2010. If you have one of those, you need to find where your radio fuses are located. Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video. Today you have 3 fuses that you need to check in 2 different fuse boxes. We'll explain where you can get them from, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So what we have here specifically, we will explain and demonstrate on 2008 BMW 5 Series that we have right here, guys. Now you have 3 different fuse boxes in this car. Today we'll work in 2 of them. The first one that we need is on the passenger side, in the glove box. Open, guys, your glove box. On the back side, if you empty it, your content, you have that rectangular cover here. It attaches with 2 turning knobs. What we have to do, turn those 90 degrees. You have one on the left, one on the right side. You remove that cover, and right behind it, guys, you're going to have, okay, main fuse box right here. Before we, guys, continue, let's explain quickly why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. Here we'll need to check multiple fuses. That's fuse 1 through 9, and then they go 10 and up. In that row of fuses on the bottom, on every even fuse you have a number listed underneath the fuse. For instance, they go 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. So we need to find, guys, first fuse 34. So that's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of you may have fuse number, okay, 34 will be right there, 5M fuse. Then you go to 35, 36, 37, 38, right there. 34, 38, will need to be checked. Then you go to the trunk. You have another fuse. Open the trunk. In the trunk, guys, right here on the right side, remove that cover, and you will have, guys, a fuse box. You may have two different kinds depending on which ear you have. This is the pre-phase lifted version here, and we need to check fuse number 73. On the bottom side you can see the numbers printed here. So fuse number 73 is a 30 fuse right here. And if you have the other kind of fuse box, 73, guys, will be right there. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.